3 days because life happens, and yeah, it basically just kind of set us up for what the rest of the month is gonna be, which is gonna be crazy. Anyways, so yeah, it's gonna be fine. We'll catch everything up and we will survive. We'll survive it all. I'm currently on my way to Dutch Bros to get some coffee. I can't decide. I can't decide if I want something cold or if I want something warm, because it's actually really fucking cold here in there's a curb. In good old Arizona, it's cold. It's a little cold. So yeah. Give me a second, I'll tell you how my morning was after I grab my coffee here in a second. Hi.
Getting started for you.
Oh boy, I was just trying to figure out if I wanted something cold or hot.
Ooh.
I know. We're gonna go with, let's just do an iced annihilator.
Yeah.
Light on the ice.
Gotcha.
And that'll be it.
Okay. And then are we doing a medium?
Yes, please.
Okay. And then did you want to do a hot cup?
Nah.
No? Okay, gotcha.
As I was saying, my morning this morning was abrasive. I wasn't ready. I wake up sick as fuck and I'm like, what's going on? And my insulin pump is screaming at me. I'm like, what's happening? What's going on? Probably for a couple hours this was happening. I slept through the whole thing. Sometimes when you sleep on them, you can't hear it really at all. And so I couldn't hear it and it was probably going off for a couple of hours. I checked my blood sugar, 500. That's why I was like heaving over and I was like, sick. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be really good. Let me continue. I check my blood sugar. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I have 500 blood sugar. I'm literally standing, heaving over, and it's just, it literally, when I have high blood sugars like that, I can't do anything. I am immobilized. My stomach hurts so bad. I like literally can't think straight. And I like have to just like change my pod. I put a new pod on. I correct for the blood sugar. I give myself a little bit extra because I was fucking thirsty too. And so I like chugged one of my leftover lemonades that I had from the night before. I was like, I'm so fucking thirsty. And then I just sit on my couch in like the fetal position, and I'm just like, I literally laid there for a good almost hour and a half until it finally got down into like the 200s, and then I felt like I could move again. And I was like, all right, I have to lock in. I have work that I have to go to eventually. I canceled my first appointment because I was like, I can't fucking move. And so, yeah, it was an eventful morning. It was super eventful. Things are fine now, and we just arrived at work. Today we have 3 clients, and then I have to work upstairs in Tiny Town for a couple of hours. It's gonna be great. We've recovered. Everything's fine. I also put my little Dutch Bros ornament right here. So cute. And I also have this little bow on my steering wheel. Christmas spirit. Got my baby cleaned yesterday. She's all nice and shiny. But I have to ask you guys. I have to ask my Bronco owners. Okay, I have to ask you. if anybody else has this problem with the rocks on the highway just being a magnetic to your windshield, like this one I got right off the lot, bro. Pulled out of the lot with this beautiful baby, and that was my first one. I have that one right there. It gets better. It gets better. I have those two right there. And then, wait, can you see? Hold on. That just happened last weekend. To any of my Bronco owners, are you guys also having this problem with your windshield being a magnetic for the rocks? Or is it just me? Is it just me that has this problem? Because I'm truly asking for a friend. I'm confused. Someone help. This is how we walk inside to work with our hands absolutely full. Hello. Ugh. It's okay. Hi. Oh, you crazy. Oh my god.
They called Shay right away, and I was like, what?
Heel.
You guys think you like my outfit today? You like my outfit today and my hair? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Flocky. This is one of my training dogs here, Mr. Flocky. He's just a 1-year-old puppa. And then this here is one of my training dogs, Sage. She's 6 months, 7 months, I think. Both of them are up here in Tiny Town. Let's see, I think I have one more. There she is over here. Then this is Miss Nalu girl. She's only 5 months. And she's one of my training dogs as well. Yeah. She's the best behaved one. Yes, she is. But they are all here for puppy training. So it's just some basic obedience puppy training stuff. And then also with Flocky specifically, he's on an e-collar, so he's also getting some e-collar training. Because he's a very hardy dog. He's very energetic. He does a lot of things at a distance that drives his parents crazy. So yeah, he's on an e-collar. The rest of them are just basic obedience and helping them out with some exposure work and some puppy stuff that is a part of our program here. And I found 2 teeth today from one of these puppy culprits. 2.
When you hear the siren coming, grandma, we made Coachella. We still flew coast with the country.
You blew a leg out of your sweater. You blew a leg. What's going on? That's not how it works. So many toys. Copy Ollie and Cooper. Come on, Ollie and Cooper. Ollie, it's time to go, Bubba's. Back. Bye, Cooper. It's your brother. Bye, Cooper. Ollie! Come on, Ollie. Normally I would have my two downstairs, but they're doing construction down there, so there's no room for them. Because they have to be separate from all the other dogs, because Levi's not fixed and Prince doesn't like being by himself because he's a pussy little bitch. So they're up here in confinement, in the glass box, which they probably like better because they get to be closer to me. And it's kind of like watching TV with all these little doggies running around. I just ended my tiny town shift, and usually by this time of the day, night, whatever, I go through all of my clients that I had that day, and I send them messages and updates on how things went, what we did, basically just relaying all of the messages that I need to the parents. And then I go home. I go home, and during my drive home, because I have a decent commute back to my house, I contemplate everything. No, I'm just kidding. But I do think about what I'm gonna have for dinner. Now tonight, I think I'm gonna make a smoothie. I'm gonna do a smoothie. That sounds pretty good. I have some supplies for that, so I think I'm gonna do that. Just something light. I was also thinking about it, and I completely forgot to video my training clients today. So yeah, I don't know what the point of a vlogmas is if I'm not even gonna videotape any of it. So I'm kicking myself for that. Whatever. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and we'll do it all again.